I want to start by saying all love and prayers to Dan Bongino and his family. I absolutely love Dan, and I think he's a great man and a great patriot. And he came to work the next day after this happened. So Dan announced on his show that his mom died unexpectedly the night before. She fell down some stairs, and unfortunately, she didn't make it. She died on the anniversary of my mom's death, 7 year anniversary of my mom's death. And Dan tells a very interesting story in his video that I want you to hear. I have a similar story, and when am I ever going to get the chance to tell it again? I want to tell it to you guys now. And I emailed Dan this morning. I just found out about this. I emailed Dan this morning to offer my condolences, and I told him the story. And I mean, Dan's just a great guy, and I want you guys to keep his family in your prayers. I know what he's going through. And so my similar story is that the day my mom died, and for people that don't believe in God, like Dan says in his video, if you don't believe in God, you don't believe in the afterlife, if you don't believe in heaven, I'm not judging you. I'm just telling you my story. Dan says the same exact thing pretty much in his video. Nobody's judging you. This is just our stories. But his story touched me so much because I have a similar story. The morning my mom died, I was awakened probably, I don't know, it was real early in the morning. And I could hear her voice as plain as you hear my voice right now. I swear to you. She's in the hospital at this point. She's basically in a coma. And I hear her say, I might have to go today. And I jumped out of bed, my heart racing. I look around my room to see, like, where is she? She's not there. I'm like, okay, I was dreaming. Well, later that day, she passed. That night, the night she passed, I wake up in the middle of the night, all the lights, all the electricity in my house is off, and something in my mind compelled me to say, come on, Mom. Like, I thought she was messing with me. I don't know why. I don't know. But the second I finished the word mom, all the lights went back on. All the power, the TV, everything just all went back on immediately. And, all those things might seem like coincidences to some people. But to me, to Dan, to people like us, we know that they're in heaven, and we know that they're still with us. And we believe in that with all our hearts. And if you don't, that's fine. It's your business, your journey. But we do. I want you to hear Dan's message. It's really touching. And I really, really, if you are a praying person, I want you to pray for Dan and his family. And that God grant them the peace and strength and comfort and the serenity at this time to get them through what I'm telling you is a very, very tough situation. For those of you that have never lost a parent, God bless. That's fantastic. For those of you that have, you know what I'm talking about. So please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. As always, I'm Carmine Sabia for Explain America. We love you guys. God bless you. Take care, everybody.